Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Ant-Man in the QUANTUMANIA is here and I have some thoughts on it. So let's begin. For those who don't know who Ant-Man is a Marvel Cinematic Universe superhero created by none other than Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. It made its debut in January 27, 1962 with Tales of Astonish, issue number 44. But who is actually Ant-Man and what does he do? Who plays the role of Ant-Man? In comics, there is this character called Dr. Henry Hank Pym who is a reckless scientist who discovers an unknown particle and isolates that particle into a serum. And that serum is used to transform a person into a size of an ant and also can turn him into a giant and also bring him back to normal size. Well, that's a person with all sizes. Few years later, Henry Hank Pym finds his wife Janet and he gives a suit called WASP. And what is WASP? This is called WASP. WASP. Yes, WASP. Yep. They both go on a mission saving a rocket that is about to hit a particular building. They turn into the size of ant but unfortunately couldn't go inside the rocket and defuse the bomb. So what Janet does is she goes into subatomic mode, a bit smaller than compared to a size of an ant, and finds herself into quantum realm. What is quantum realm? A universe within the universe. The thing of quantum realm is once you go inside the quantum realm, you cannot come back from it. She just disappears. Henry Hank Pym is just left with his daughter Hope Van Dyne. If you don't know, Marvel always has a different approach compared to comics. There are 3 installments as of now in Ant-Man franchise. In the first installment, Henry Hank Pym wants to save his Pym particle from the hands of evil. And evil means Yellow Suit, who is played by Corey Stoles. He just wants to grab that particle and make himself a suit. But anyways, without the help of the particle, he actually makes himself a suit, but in that suit he cannot transform into a size of an ant. So he just wants to have the hold of that Pym particle. Dr. Pym goes in a search of finding a person who can save him from getting his Pym particles stolen. So he finds Scott Lang, aka Paul Rudd, and he trains him into an Ant-Man. If you don't know, the helmet worn by Ant-Man is used to communicate with ants and also people in times of need. He can train the ants, make them do whatever he wants, fighting the enemy, helping him build a serum. That was in the first installment. Then came the second installment. In the first installment, while fighting with Darren, aka Yellow Suit, Hope Van Dyne finds out that there is the possibility of bringing back her mom into the world. She is just stuck in quantum realm. She can get her back. In the second installment, it is all about bringing Janet from quantum realm. Second installment goes by and they finally get Janet out of the quantum realm. So what about QUANTUMANIA? Well, in QUANTUMANIA, we have Paul Rudd plays the role of Ant-Man in the movie, and we have his daughter Casey, who is played by Catherine Newton, Hope Van Dyne, who is played by Evangeline Lilly, and we have Michael Douglas, who plays the role of former Ant-Man, and we have Janet. I don't know the actress name, but she is the one. In QUANTUMANIA, first 20 minutes it's all good, it's all fine, it's sweet. In the second half, it's very interesting, it's very edge to edge. You just cannot leave the seat. You will have a lot of fun. You know, we have Jonathan Majors who plays the role of Kang the Conqueror. Actually looks freaking amazing. Will have an important role in future movies of MCU. How is actually Kang in Ant-Man and the QUANTUMANIA? Kang is a person who can travel into multiverse and have different variants of him, who I can definitely say he is silently vulnerable like Thanos. He had a backstory. Just like that, even Kang the Conqueror has a backstory. Looks very sweet, but when he gets angry, he can just destroy everything. If you have seen first season of Loki, there is another version Kang in that series as well, but he is a different version. He is called He Who Remains. He is like a trickster, plays with his words. In Ant-Man and the QUANTUMANIA, this Kang is called the Conqueror. He is very strong. In one scene, he tells that he has killed most of the Avengers. That's the max spoiler I can give you for now. I would say Jonathan Majors has done a great job playing Kang the Conqueror. Will nail the character in the future MCU ahead. So we have Jonathan Majors and we also have MODOK. who's played by Darren in the first installment of Ant-Man, he got vanished and then later he was not seen in the second installment. Now we see Darren playing the role of MODOK. He gets transformed into MODOK later in third installment, and that's amazing. Who is MODOK? That character is very strong in the comics. If I would have to say about MODOK, who's played by Corey Stoll again, who previously played the role of Yellow Suit, nails the character, no doubt, but he had a very strange screen time. It didn't feel like the MODOK in the comics. In the comics, MODOK is shown very strong, very powerful, but in this movie, it is shown as the sidekick. But anyways, I didn't give you much spoilers. If you like this spoiler-free review, I don't know if I gave you spoilers or not, but if you like this video, do remember to like, share and subscribe, and also turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.